Hello, this is Tome of Gems, recording my end of 2024 slash beginning of 2025 bank video. A lot of my peers have recorded bank videos at my request, so I felt it fair to reciprocate. You'll find me at the Barbarian Assault Bank Chest, and we have some of the homies relaxing near the campfire, so let's talk about it. Before I get into the bank, just wanted to give you a brief overview of my account. So let's go to the character summary here. All right, so 115 combat, 2076 total. I'd like to max eventually, but I'm in no rush. Got about 162 mil XP. I have finished every quest, and I will continue to do so. Working on the achievements here, just have Elite Diaries left. Combat tasks will be coming more often as my gear progresses, but I do what I can. And collections logs, if it's not too far out of the way, I'll probably do it, but you know, I've landed at 560 so far, which I think is respectable for where I'm at in the account. And yeah, here's my stats. The stats of interest, I would like to get 99 herb lore for Barbarian Assault. The herb cape is good for running the Cape 5 advanced main attacker strategy for the 45 wave end time, so that's on the docket. I'd also like to get 99 woodcutting for the 12-second cape, again enabling more advanced strategies in the main attacker role. So the only skill I have left in the 70s is rune crafting. Everything else is base 80s and looking pretty hot. So without further ado, let's get into the bank. Oh, spoiled it. Okay, first tab. You know, the first tab usually just got your often used items. I've got my cash stack here, my rune pouch, you know, got your farm run, boom, 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 boom. Got my farm run stuff right here. And got my queen. And here's the wise old man fashionscape. Also got some stuff if I want to play free-to-play Castle Wars. I do. I have always loved Castle Wars, playing it a bit more competitively. So if you want to play, let me know. I'll cade your ass. Just kidding. Where am I? And listen, you got a sneak peek already of the gear, so I'm just going to get right into that. And you'll see the bank values floating just south of $650 million. So, you know, happy with that. It'll hit 1 bill eventually. We'll see. Got my sets here. I am a mid-game Iron Man. So I've got some decent gear, nothing crazy. I can do raids with a carry. And I'm working on the Bofa. That's one of my big goals this year, is finishing the Bow of Ferdinand. Right now I'm at 262, so getting on towards the 400 KC expected drop rate. Hopefully we get it sooner rather than later. And got my Void, of course, staple of the main attacker and second attacker roles. And you'll notice I'm missing my Shazian Boots 5 because Gatekeeper PK'd me in the wilderness. To his credit, I did attack him first, so I don't hold that against him at all for PKing me. And I haven't gotten him back yet. That was like a year ago, I think. But, you know, it's not a very important item. I got some cape slots, got my jewelry. I love this section. I love all my jewelry. I've completely green-logged gorillas, got all Zenites, and I got a full heavy ballista, so that's pretty awesome. Got the DK rings and some, got light bearer. That was my first and only TOA purple. The only other purple I've gotten from a raid is augury, so I got the mage prey during our last CBA bingo, which is rad. I've also completely green-logged Tormented Demons, got the Claws and the 3 weps. And, got a few mid-game weapons here. I got this Hosta like sub 10 KC once I got the Scorching Bows. So that's pretty cool. Got a couple of jewels here. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's very mid-level stuff. But once I get the Bofa, hopefully this gear will start to rapidly improve as I go to God Wars, etc. My big goal, once I get the Bofa, is to finish my gear list for Inferno Cape attempts. So I'm going to need the Ancient Scepter or the Kodai Wand. I'm going to need to get the Dexterous Prayer Scroll, excuse me, and a couple other items there. I would also like to do more Theater of Blood. It's a very fun raid, and there's a lot of homies that invite me to play, so yeah. And got some offhand stuff. If I need to go pwn some noobs in the wilderness, I do have some quick sets here, as if I'd be able to, but it's the thought that counts. Here's my ammunition and some miscellaneous Slayer gear. Moving right along to the pots. I hoard my pots like a mother trucker. I really don't like using my potions unless I have to. I really like keeping a high stock, as you can see. So I got my common pots, Sarah brews, restores, boosting pots, prayer pots. I got these from a clue scroll a long time ago. I got a 30 stack from an elite clue early on, and that really stung, but they are useful, I guess. And a bunch of staminas, and then here's some less common ones. Got the goadings. These are so nice. I love these, but they're kind of a pain to get the secondaries. Got some sand fuse. I hate using these. Because they're so hard to get, And got my hard food. I got 51,000 karams. I fished these and cooked them all for 99 cooking. Of course, you get that 50-second cape stall in BA, so yeah, this was the biggest grind I did in 2024. It took me a couple months of just AFKing karams, and I did about 75% of it without realizing that you could open the fish barrel. So I was manually filling the fish barrel for about 30 to 35,000 karambwans until I realized you could just keep it open and it'll autofill. So that was a lesson learned. And here's some wilderness supplies, but again, I've just got so much food. The sharks are all from BA, gambles, and some random stuff here. Moving on to the teleports. Got my music cape. I got this recently. I love this item. Quest point cape. I got the fairy ring in my house, so this isn't super relevant anymore, but I've always liked it. It's one of the first quote-unquote skill capes I ever got, and it's like an 8 or 9 second stall, but I have the strength cape now that I like the animation more, so I tend to use that. But yeah, just got my clue scroll stuff, some utility items here, my runes. I got my crate ring if anyone's ever trying to box up, and yeah, some random BA stuff, shrink, egg book, the works, Addy seeds. Got to get more of these mother truckers. Got my note. I don't have double note, but anyways, farming. I'm already 99 farming. I tend to just do bird house runs and herb runs. I don't really do my tree runs anymore, but I like seeing them. I like the numbers going up. We do play RuneScape after all, so yeah. And the obligatory herb lore tab. I like having all the grimy and cleans here. Got the paste and some of the clogs from the new herb lore minigame, and the secondaries down here. The Aldarium, man, I really wish they made this a bit more common to get. Also, I have not ever obtained any Huasca seeds. Why did they make that so hard to get? I mean, it's not that hard, but it comes from one source. I mean, it's an herb seed. You would imagine it comes from multiple different mobs, but whatever, I don't know why they did that. Well, I guess it does come from multiple sources. It comes from that moon chest, but I mean, come on. Really? Am I going to get it from a moon chest? Give me a break. And getting into the skilling tab, just got some outfits. I'm missing a few pieces here, but I'm not too concerned with these. They'll come in time. Got my HP cape, some miscellaneous stuff going on here. Got my gloves and whatnot, my pouches. Got all my dragon equipment, which is sick. I have 2 harpoons. I got 2 harpoons from worms, which is insane. I got a bunch of cooking stuff. Here's the freaking fish barrel. Look, it's open now, but I didn't know that. And some logs. I like this section of the bank. It looks really clean. Got your planks and some fletching stuff. And of course you got the gems. I love my gems. You know that. And some crafting stuff. Of course, I do want to get 99 crafting. I have the Arty Elite done, so these are getting banked. I do seaweed runs. I kind of go on little stints where I do my seaweed runs a lot, but 99 crafting ain't so bad. And got my ores, my smithing stuff, some prayer. These D-bones are stacking up. Same with the heads over here from Slayer. And yeah, I got half my pyro gear. The legs are in my clue tab. I don't have the boots, but let me show you this. So I've done 592 Wintertodt KC. I got 2 tomes. I got the pet. I saved up all my crates and did not open them until I did finish 99 fire making. And so I'm missing the boots. I don't have the boots, but once I get them, I'll be green logged. But I just can't really be bothered going back there right now. And then I got my treasure tab right here with some keys, the god eggs. Got the Varlamore tokens here and the nasty tokens that release with Aldurin. I'm missing 1 token, but I could get it because of the Christmas event gave me the white party hat. So I could go hit the Coliseum and get my final token, but you don't really get anything from the tokens anyways. So I just like letting them chill in the bank. If you didn't know, there's 7 tokens scattered around Varlamore from doing miscellaneous random tasks. And you can only get 1 per day. And the one you can get each day is contingent on the number of digits in your name. So little Easter egg stuff. Got my blue right sword. I've had this for ages. Got some heads. I'm saving up for the Phoenix Transmog. I think you need 250. I'm not sure what color I want to do, so maybe blue or white would be cool. And yeah, I got my totems and some Trailblazer stuff, some miscellaneous Christmas stuff, and a bunch of items from killing bosses and whatnot, and all the treasure. I was so dry on my shield left half, it took me forever. And then after I got the first one, I got 3 more like right away. So the heck. But also I got, I mentioned that I finished Gorillas. I almost finished my light frame. I'm just missing a monkey tail. So if I got a monkey tail, I would have had a perfect log with a full, not like it's useful, but, and then just some rune stuff, some alks and whatnot. And then here's my clue tab. Got all my fallow stuff right here. So whatever the hell he is singing about, I can just hit him with it right away. And some miscellaneous quality of life stuff, like you got the Clockwork Penguin and some Master Stash unit and the sled and stuff. Here's those Pyromancer robe bottoms I was talking about. But yeah, got a few, got my BA tab, TOA tab, all this stuff, Wilderness tab, but nothing too crazy. So I'm gunning for the Infernal Cape this year. Would love to get that. Also my Fang, I want to get the Fang from TOA. Want to do more Tob, get into hard mode Tob, but got to get the gear first. So it's just that mid-game Iron Man problem that everyone's got. So yeah, I'll just show you the my little emote combo here. Thanks for watching. Bam, bam, and hit the bow. Yeah. But thanks for watching. I'm wishing you all a fruitful and successful 2025. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later. Whee!